Welcome back to Land of Tomorrow. Walt Disney is packed with magic, but some of its most fascinating details aren't obvious at all. They're hidden in the pavement, tucked into shop windows, or buried deep underground. Today, we're going beyond the rides and parades to uncover 15 hidden secrets at Walt Disney World that you'll never see the same way again. Let's get started. At number 15, we have Liberty Square's One Real American Flag. At first glance, Main Street is lined with American flags, but only the one in Town Square is a real current 50-star flag. It's raised and lowered during the flag retreat. The rest? They're historically accurate 45-star flags from 1896, which by law aren't real, meaning Disney can leave them up permanently. It's both a patriotic touch and a clever loophole. At number 14 is Backlot Express's Hidden Blueprints. Hollywood Studios' Backlot Express restaurant is filled with props, but tucked in one office are actually Imagineering blueprints from Disney MGM Studios' glory days. They cover everything from Voyage of the Little Mermaid to Streets of America, and even the Lights Motors action stunt show, a theme park history museum hidden in a fast food restaurant. Next, we have the Haunted Mansion's Pepper's Ghost illusion. That iconic ballroom scene isn't holograms, it's 19th century stagecraft. The ghosts are real animatronics, placed out of sight, reflected through glass in a classic Pepper's Ghost effect. It's a practical illusion still fooling millions of guests decades later. At number 12 is Animal Kingdom's restroom doors. Ever notice most Disney bathrooms don't have doors? Animal Kingdom is the exception. Every restroom has them, and here's why. In the extremely rare event an animal ever escaped, guests could be locked inside safely. Hidden moats and barriers make escapes nearly impossible, but Imagineers planned for every scenario. At number 11, we have the Carousel of Progress's costume Easter eggs. The finale scene at Carousel of Progress hides tributes in the family's clothing. The daughter's Progress Tech hoodie nods to Progress City. The son's shirt references Walt's abandoned Mineral King ski resort. And John's apron says, "My food rocks," a wink at the long-gone animatronic show in Epcot. It's Disney's history stitched into the fabric of the future. Next up are Pirates of the Caribbean's Hidden Skulls. Pirates is full of skeletons, but some of the best ones aren't skeletons at all. Outside the ride, the stone piles form a skull if you look from the right angle. Inside, rock formations in the caverns do the same. It's the kind of illusion you'll never unsee once it's been pointed out. At number 9, we have Imagineer names on Main Street windows. Look up as you walk down Main Street, USA. The painted windows aren't random. They honor Imagineers and Disney legends. Getting your name on a window is one of the highest honors in Disney history, the company's version of a Lifetime Achievement Award. At number 8 is Tinkerbell's Dangerous Flight. Tinkerbell's nightly zipline from Cinderella's castle lasts 30 seconds, but it's one of the most demanding jobs in the park. The role requires a performer under 95 pounds, carrying 70 pounds of harnesses and lights, climbing into the castle spire by ladder, and zipping across the sky. The performer earns hazard pay for one of the toughest 30-second gigs in show business. Next is Hidden Mickey Crops at Epcot. Inside Living with the Land, Disney grows Mickey-shaped pumpkins, cucumbers, and even lemons. It's all done with hydroponics and recycled fish waste in the park's sustainable farm. Many of these crops end up in your meals around Disney World. Yes, you might have eaten a Mickey-shaped cucumber grown right there. At number 6 are the Grand Floridian's character mosaics. The Grand Floridian is Disney's most elegant resort, and its Victorian lobby feels almost too fancy for cartoon characters. But look down at the mosaic tiles, and you'll spot Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, and even Tinkerbell hidden in the floral patterns. Mrs. Potts and Chip appear on side mosaics as well. Guests pass over them every day without noticing. It's Imagineers having fun with contrast, slipping classic characters into one of Disney's most upscale settings. At number 5 is Madame Leota's Ghost at Memento Mori. The Haunted Mansion's gift shop isn't just for t-shirts. It's themed as Madame Leota's store. Her portrait reveals ghostly details under UV lights. Bottled spirits sit on shelves above, and if you stand by the mirror long enough, her face might suddenly appear watching you shop. Even the shop sign hides her eyes in the design. It's one of the creepiest stores in Disney World, because Leota Spirit never really lets you leave. Next up, we have the Haunted Mansion's Dread Family Mystery. In the Kew Cemetery, 5 stone busts tell a story most people never notice. Uncle Jacob poisoned for his fortune, Bertie shot for revenge, Florence smothered in birdseed, the twins bludgeoned in their sleep, and Cousin Ma, who staged her own death and secretly survived with the money. It's a dark, tongue-in-cheek whodunit, playing out in plain sight while guests wait to board their doom buggies. Coming in at number 3 is Star Tours' original Droid Relics. Tucked inside Star Wars Launch Bay's Lost and Found display are parts of the original Star Tours animatronics from 1989. The heads of G290 and G240, the old security and repair drones, are still there, complete with hydraulic tanks. Even Captain Rex, the original pilot, appears in the current queue, glitching and muttering old lines like, "I meant to do that." For longtime fans, it's a treasure trove hiding in plain sight. At number 2 is the American Adventure's massive stage. Epcot's American Adventure Pavilion looks like a simple colonial mansion, but it's hiding one of the most complex stages Disney has ever built. Dozens of animatronics, from Ben Franklin to Mark Twain, ride on massive wagons that move beneath the audience. Each wagon weighs thousands of pounds and must hide its mark perfectly every time. Guests ride an escalator to the theater because the figures are stored directly beneath the seating area. What looks like a quaint 3-story building is actually a 5-story stage machine. And the biggest secret of them all are the Utilidors under Magic Kingdom. You won't believe it, but Magic Kingdom is built on top of an underground city. These Utilidors let cast members move unseen, deliver supplies, pump smells into the park, and even handle trash disposal. The tunnels are so vital that the park itself had to be built 1 story higher just to fit them. Guests only ever see the stage above ground, while the real magic is humming quietly below. It's the hidden backbone of Walt Disney World. So those are 15 of the most fascinating hidden secrets at Walt Disney World. Which one surprised you the most? The underground city, the murder mystery, or maybe the Mickey-shaped crops? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to watch our video on the top 10 rides in Disney World. See you next time!